Hello everyone. Today we are going to get the true ending, or the Disfigured Reality Badge, the Gateway Badge, the Past Badge, and we will also be getting this badge as well, which I still don't know how to pronounce. So let's get into that. All right. So here we are in the game, and we're gonna do what we usually start to do. We're gonna start with 132. Of course, I'm gonna wait for the door over here to open first, as that's kind of important. And that's usually the first event after it's already happened once or something like that. I mean, look at it. Uh, yeah. And then, so we're gonna want to go and get our code. We're gonna start off by getting our code, which is 132. That'll get us our first number. All right. So it seems our first number is 1, and we wait again because there's no more to that sentence. It's just because. All right, cool. That was the fastest ending. I appreciate it very much. I would also appreciate if it went faster. All right. So now we're gonna want to go get our second code and our colors on 151, the observation room. All right. So it seems we have yellow, red, blue, green, and our code is 0. All right, now once we have that code, we're gonna go enter our colors, because we do need them this time, and we're gonna get our other code. So we're gonna go to containment A, which is 135 on the event list. This will also give us a code that we are going to need later. All right, so our number is 3. Yellow, red, blue, green. click this, and let me turn my, actually I don't need to turn my graphics down. So number 2 equals 1 and then 6 zeros. The greens are 1 and the reds are zeros. Alright, once we did that, we turned on our power, we got our number, we got our other code that we are going to need. And now we just go to containment B, where we get our other code, where we get our last number for the door over here. This is going to be a long video, by the way, if you haven't already noticed by the length. So our last code is 3. We have to wait to go back. It's probably a more efficient way to route this, but this is the way I came up with, so it's the best I got. Sorry. Alright. So now that we've got our codes, we got 1, 0, and 2 3s. So now we just need to find the combination. Alright, it was 3103. I don't think we need that for later, so I'm just not going to memorize it. Alright, now that we got that, we need, I think I'm being teleported somewhere, actually. This is fine. I think I'm being stolen, which is fine, because I need to complete all my tasks to get the special ending. So, in order to get this the true ending, you need to have the Electi badge. I think that's a good pronunciation. And to get so, you must complete all 4 minigames, which are these, 5 times each. So, once you complete all 4 minigames, all 4 of them will get harder. You complete all 4 of them again, that'll give you the next badge. They will all get harder, you complete them again, and you do that 5 times, and you get the Electi badge. And that will unlock the true ending. Only one person in the server has to have the Electi badge to make it work. So, let's go get our keycards. We're going to start off by getting level 1 and unlocking the storage with the disc from the control room, which is where we are going. Alright. So we get our level 1 keycard. We open the store, come over here, boom, grab our disc, and then we wait to go back home. Alright. Now we have our disc. We play it real quick. And then after it's done playing, we go to 187, which is the office complex. Once again, after our disc is done playing, we are going to 187, which is the office complex 3. And once we are here, we can grab our keycard level 2 and take our third part of the main code, which is 0001101. These are all randomized. You'll have to go find these by yourself. It doesn't seem to want to let me type this. Whatever. We need something else while we're here, if I remember correctly. But yes, we must go get our level 3 key card and our battery, which we will need. Well, no, not our level 3. I meant this disc and this battery. Hold on while I go take a screenshot of the code before I forget it. Alright. Now that we have this disc, this will open up the water pipes, which we will need. We do need to go to the main lab, as there is a second battery in there that we need. Right. Now we go to headquarters. We go to 212, so we can go get our level 3 keycard. Just headquarters. We ignore these, because useless. We go in here. Get our hint disc, and since we're here, might as well guess. Let's hope it's 2011. Nope, worth a shot. Also, while we are here, we can go get the 5th layer to our main code. Blue is 1. Alright. Nope, still doesn't work. Okay. Nope, it really does not like me typing those exact numbers. That's fine. Let me just reset our chat real quick. But before we do that, I need to play this disc for the hint. Gotta wait for our hint. We are going to we're going back to the headquarters after this, which is again 212. Photos the year son was born. That is 2002. So the code is 2002. Now we just have to wait to go back there. Alright. Now that we're back here and we know the code, we can go get our level 3 keycard. Nice. And we wait again to be dragged out of here. In this room, there's a disc with some lore, if anyone cares. It's just sitting right there. Just talks about 3C, and that is it. Alright. Now that we have all of our key cards and we have electricity on, we need to turn water on. Now to go turn water on, we need to go to room 152 or containment B. Because of the red disc that we put in earlier that caused the earthquake, this room will be open and we will be able to turn the water on. Now that we have the water on, we just have to go back to the main lab and go and get our key card. I mean, our battery. And then after we get that battery, we're sadly going to have to do the slow and tedious process of completing every minigame 5 times. I think we have completed every minigame 3 times already, so it won't be nearly as bad. I can't imagine the amount of time it would take if you didn't have event control. Because it would be all RNG and you just have to be waiting to be kidnapped a lot of times. So now we're going to go to the main lab to grab our second battery. Alright, now that we are here, we have electricity on, we have water on. Gonna take our tier 3 and walk in here, ignore all of these as they are for a different ending that we are not doing. We are doing the true ending. Now, with both of our batteries, we need to go complete the mini games. There's nothing more to it. Right. Now we just have to do the process of completing them. With 76, we'll kidnap a random player. This is a private server, always kidnap you, and bring you to a mini game, as that is what it does. Actually, we might be on our final tier of minigame. With this paper minigame, the hint is it can only be the things in line with it. So if it's not one, it's always the other. So if we see 3, Z3, Z something something, it's definitely not 8 because that's the wrong one. So it has to be 3. H26, and that's 6, so 6 to 1. We click send. D25. So that's 9. T11, that's 7 to 2. X86, that's 3 to 3. We have 5 over here, T12, so 5 to 5. Y31, that's the first one, so that's 1 to 1. 54, so that's 9 to 4. Is that number 2? And that's Y something, so that's it's definitely 2 to 2. And then 72, so it's 3 to 3. And then we got a new number 5 real quick, that's T5, so it's 10 to 5. And then we got to do number 1, it's H28, so it's 1 to 1. Alright, and we completed it. You can know if you complete it because it will bring a bright flash, and if you fail, you will hear the sound of the light breaking. Alright, so we are on our final tier minigame, considering there is no gyms left and there's added fog in this level. So we just have to find all the gyms before the time runs out, which is kind of hard if you don't do a sweeper approach, because it's very easy to miss a gym. Like that. Just like that one. That one, we've been looking for hours for that one. So we're gonna go through the middle and through over here. Make sure we don't miss anything. Pick this green one under here that I saw earlier. Look up here, make sure there's nothing in those buckets. It's really foggy, a little too much particles. We can make it a lot better if we were to turn our graphics down, but it's for the losers. Now, we should almost be done. There should be like 1 or 2 left. Okay, I think there's probably one more somewhere. Hidden, where I am blind and cannot see. Never seen a gym in a toilet paper roll, but they do look like they would fit, so I'm still looking in them. We're missing one, aren't we? Yep, we're missing a single one, and we're gonna lose because of it. We're gonna have to do this minigame over again. Because if you lose, you have to do it over again. It's very annoying. Alright, so we missed that one, but I'm pretty sure there's 3 other minigames we still have to do anyway. Actually, I did the Abiit earlier, so 2 other, which means it's either going to be the Jelly Belly fucking Jelly Bean minigame we just played, or it's going to be this one. where for the first of the colors, you come over here to this one. Pink, red, green, red, pink. Pink, red, green, red, pink. And then after you solve that first one, you come over here. It's all red. It's very nice. And after you solve that one, you come over to this one, which is 3KS. You look for that one. It's green, red, pink, pink, blue. And once you do that, you just kind of spam these until it turns green. And the last one we can just spam because you can't go past it. Initiate the lockdown. Complete that task. The last one should be the jelly beans. The crystals, the gems, the glowing... What is that shape called? It's like a stretched sphere, but it's not an oval because that's 2D. I wonder what that shape is called. If anyone knows. So just wait again to be kidnapped. Should be our jelly beans. Yep. Alright, I believe we have 15 to find, or something of the sort. Alright, we're gonna take a slow and methodical approach. Make sure we don't miss anything. Like that one. Okay. Nothing in the corner over here. Look at the green one. That one. First, I'm gonna go look at all the outsides because it's fast. Look at the red one over here. The purple one over here, hidden down there. Yellow one up here. Now we're gonna look on the shelves. Okay, none on that shelf. None on this shelf. None on that shelf. There's one down here. Oh, another one down here. Another one right there. Oh, and we complete it. So, I believe that should be all the minigames. If I did not have the Electi badge, that would give it to me. And then Shadow should be impressed with our work and simply unlock a certain areas for us that we need. That's what we need the badge for. And also give us the code, which I'm not sure if we need the emergency protocol, but I'll activate it anyway. Alright, Shadow's going to be very impressed with us. He's going to give us everything. We made it through. Very impressive, I must admit. It may be ready for the truth. Check the storage. One of the secrets is hidden there. Behind those cold walls. And then we get our minigame code. Now, if we were to ever get kidnapped again, there would be no minigame, and it would just show us the code. WVYW. There you go. Get the emergency protocols. And then, we're also going to want to go back to the office complex 187. Sorry, I forgot where we were going for a second. Oh, I'm quite big. And once we're in there, we're going to go back to the storage where we got our first battery and the red disc. And if we hug the left wall near the entrance, there will be like a board blocking the entrance to the room that we need. The board will always be there, but the entrance will not be there if no one has the Electi badge and has all the minigames complete currently. The minigames reset every time you complete the true ending, which makes it quite annoying, as you have to win 20 minigames all over again. And then once you do that, you will find this room is here all of a sudden with your word. Now this word is randomly generated per server, and we will need it to enter the other dimension. I think I might have missed a code while we were walking around. No, I did not, because there's a specific event we need for a code. And we have all the codes we need. So we have 2. We have that. We have 3. We have 2, 3, and 5. 1 is simply on the computer, back in the original room. See if it'll let me type it now. I doubt it. Nope. Whatever. I could just memorize it. It's quite simple. I didn't even need a screenshot of it, but I took one anyway. It is fine. Now that we got our word, which is loop, we quite simply type in the loop. This will only work if someone has the badge, of course. And this will open Office 3C, which will give you a badge. And now, we're going to take the batteries we got from earlier, we're going to put them in here. And here is the codes that we've been collecting this whole time. So, in order to get the 4th code, we are going to need a CERN event. It is near the bottom. It is, I believe, speaker numbers 223. You're going to have to wait for event 223, or you will not be able to get this code and not the true ending. Again, if you don't have the event controls, you're going to have to waiting for a lot of stuff. So you'll probably have it by now. So we just wait for it to come. Here's the event. And we can see that number 4 is 1 0 0 0 0 1 1. 1 0 0 0 1 1. Let's go enter that real quick. That's the 4th one. 1 0 0 0 1 1. And then wait. It was 4 zeros. Okay. So then we also have to go get our first one real quick, which is literally right here. It's really hard to see with graphics quality up. Turn it down, way easier to see. As we can see, it is 0 0 0 0 1 0 0. So we take the first floor and then boom, graphics back up because this game's ugly. Look at the first one. And ba-ba-da for... Nope, that's our 5th one, sorry. Our 3rd one is in 187. Oh, our 3rd one was 0 0 0 1 1 0 1. I remember now. And our 5th one and our last one is 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. These are all randomly generated. You'll have to get your own. I showed you where to get them. Then we get our disc. Now, with this disc, it's a very special disc. We quite simply play the disc. And then we wait for a second as the disc is loading. There we go. Now we are in the alternate dimension. As we can see, our door is closed. It's very, very closed. So, we gotta do what we did way back at the beginning. Start at 132 and work our way down and get all the codes once again. Note, they are not the same as what it was before to open the door. I am almost 100% sure of that. Right, we got 0. They actually might be the same, and I might be mistaken. And we might be wasting a lot of time. And just in case, I will type in the code before I go to the next room, the observation room, just in case they are the same, even though I really thought they weren't. Alright, before it was 3103. Yes, that's what I thought. Okay, so now we must go back to observation room, which is 151, of course. Alright, as you can see, we have 2 zeros this time, different than before, as we had 2 3s, a 1 and a 0. This time we have 2 zeros, which it really does not want to let me type. Let's go with that. And then we have blue, yellow, green, red, which we do not need our colors anymore. The reason being, we already turned on the power. Now we go to 135 for containment chamber A. So we can go get our code. Alright, now that we're here, we can go get our code. Which is 8. I think that was the color combo. Again, doesn't matter. I was just doing it for fun. Right. Now we just need our last number, which is in room 152. I mean, event 152. That is containment B. As you can see, we have already put in the disc, we've already turned on the water, and there is words all around all the special rooms, which again you have to wait for if you didn't have the special events. I mean the event controller. So yeah, it's a lot of waiting. So we have 7008, 7008, and with these 4 numbers, we will open up the door and enter the 10 words that will give us the true ending. Alright, it's 8007. That's pretty good. Here we can see that they're different. My camera has been stolen. As you can see, I'm over here. It's very annoying. Alright, you can see our first word is right here. First word being spawned. And then we just wait for that to scan. I do quite like however they made this card. It is very nice. This is honestly probably the longest part of this entire ending, is scanning all the words, because it's stupid. Alright. Once we have our first word, we have this document. Pause to read. And then we enter our next word, which is rage. And then we wait for it to scan. Alright, and then our next word after rage is pain. Hey, and after pain, it's misery. Let's go read these while we wait for it to scan. Huh, cool. You know what? I will throw another badge in here. If you wait for event 77, this potion will fall from the ceiling. Be the first to pick it up, drink it, And the badge is yours. You will most likely die. Alright. Now that we've done misery, we do despair. Alright, here's the last one. Don't mind that, that is not important at all. Here's the last one I will be showing you. And I will not be showing you any more notes, for I would like you to go do this by yourself. It's a very fun game. I quite enjoyed it a lot, and I think you should experience it. And go get those papers by yourself. After all, I am telling you the words, so you can just go read them yourself in game. Alright, now, once we're done with despair, our next word is control. Only one L, by the way. Cat, why are you putting your tail in the water? Alright, now, once we are done with control, our next word is hate. And I think hate is a special word, but I may be wrong, and we will find out. Also, to make this video as much time, not time consuming, but what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know the word I'm looking for. Anyway, the next word after hate is eternity. Alright, to make this as much time efficient as possible, yes, I finally thought of the word. I'll be showing you how to get in the Abyss badge. All you need is Event 141 and another player. Sadly, I cannot demonstrate this as I do not have another player. Have someone stand here and let them jump on top of you. If you see up here, there's a disc. Grab it and play it, you will get the badge. It is simple as that. Now, once we are done with eternity, the next word is delirium. 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 And then we wait for that to scan. Man, this video is gonna have a long title. I have a lot of badges to put in the name. After all, I got you in the abyss, the gateway, from the past, disfigured reality, Electi, Minax, Abiit, Iter, Audax, experimental treatment, technically open sesame, technically lockpicker, and probably like trapped. Probably got you that one, but we're not gonna count that. So what is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 badges? Yes, 10 badges. Alright, now, when we are done with delirium, we enter our final word. I accidentally typed, but let me clear this real quick. Our final word. D-E-A-T-H. Our final word. We wait for that to scan, and we will have our true ending. We are done. Death opens that, which gives us our eternity word, if you're ever curious. Doesn't matter though, we typed it in earlier. Now, we are done. And we get our ending. Finally, after 53 minutes, I get teleported away and miss the ending. Let's go. This is new. I do not remember this. This must be a new event. Alright, there we go. Door has been unlocked, and inside will appear Shadow. But don't worry. He's our friend now. We have learned the truth. And we will follow Shadow through this tunnel of the first ending. And we will go get our true ending. We will be free. They cannot stop us. What has reality become? Thank you guys so much for watching this entire video, making it to the end. Hope this helped you guys make it to the end. Any questions will be answered in the comments below. I am so happy to share this with you guys. This took me a good part of 13 hours to find. I appreciate your time, and I will see you guys later.